how the world's first cities were built. Welcome back to Threads and Tunes, where we explore the fascinating stories that weave together history, culture, and human innovation. Today we are diving into an extraordinary topic: how the world's first cities were built. From the bustling streets of ancient Mesopotamia to the iconic structures of the Indus Valley, these early urban centers laid the groundwork for modern civilization. Imagine a time over 5,000 years ago when humanity was transitioning from nomadic tribes to settled communities. The first cities emerged as people discovered the advantages of agriculture. With the ability to cultivate crops and domesticate animals, communities began to flourish. This shift allowed for a surplus of food, which in turn supported larger populations. As people settled, they began to construct more permanent structures. Early cities were often built near rivers, providing essential resources for drinking water, irrigation, and transportation. The Tigris and Euphrates rivers in Mesopotamia, for example, became the lifeblood of some of the first urban centers like Uruk and Babylon. These cities were often surrounded by walls for protection, showcasing the need for security in a growing community. The architecture of these ancient cities was remarkable for its time. Mud bricks were the primary building material, allowing for sturdy homes and public buildings. The use of ziggurats in Mesopotamia, which served as temples and administrative centers, demonstrated the importance of religion and governance in city life. These towering structures not only symbolized power, but also served as focal points for the community. Trade also played a significant role in the development of these early cities. As people began to specialize in various crafts, from pottery to metalwork, the need for trade networks grew. Cities became bustling hubs of commerce, where goods were exchanged and ideas were shared. This exchange contributed to cultural diffusion, allowing societies to learn from one another and advance collectively. The layout of these cities often reflected their social structure. Streets were typically narrow and winding, with homes closely packed together. Public spaces like marketplaces and temples were strategically located to encourage community interaction. The organization of these cities was not just practical but also symbolic, reflecting the values and beliefs of their inhabitants. As we look at the world's first cities, it is essential to recognize the profound impact they had on human history. They were not just places to live, they were centers of innovation, culture, and governance. The emergence of cities marked a turning point in human civilization, paving the way for advancements in technology, art, and social organization. In conclusion, the story of how the world's first cities were built is a testament to human ingenuity and adaptability. From agriculture to architecture, trade to social structures, these early urban centers laid the foundation for the complex societies we live in today. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to Threads and Tunes for more captivating stories from our past. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.